Welcome students. Now in business statistics unit number 3 t-test, we are going to start our sums. This is our first method, test of significance of a mean of small sample, or it is also known as significant difference between population mean and sample mean. See, remember when we have to use this method, when population mean mu is given, we have to follow this method. Okay. Remember a few steps for theory. First of all, from which type of population we are drawing our sample. Suppose a random sample x1, x2, x3, xn is drawn from a normal population, and the mean and variance of sample are x bar and s square respectively. Okay, this is our first paragraph. From which type of population we are drawing our sample. Okay, now second paragraph is what we have to test. If we want to test the hypothesis that there is no significant difference between sample mean x bar and assumed mean mu or population mean mu, population application, we can apply t-test in following way. See, what is our hypothesis? Null hypothesis, population mean equal to mu, and alternate hypothesis, population mean does not equals to mu. Okay, then why use this formula to find value of t equal to modulus of x bar minus mu into root n minus 1 upon s, and x bar equal to, this is formula of x bar, and these are formulas of finding s or s square, and degree of freedom in this test is n minus 1. Okay, now our last paragraph. Remember that always last paragraph is common in each and every method. The value of t computed from the given data, and it is compared with the table value of t. And if if the calculated value the calculated value is less than table value, then null hypothesis may be accepted, and if t calculated value is greater than t table value, then null hypothesis may be rejected. Okay, so let us start our sums regarding this method. Our first sum is an automatic machine is set to fill 170 tablets. એટલે મશીન શાના માટે બનાવ્યું છે તો કે 170 ટેબ્લેટ ઓટોમેટિકલી ફિલ થઈ જાય બોટલમાં એ માટે, બરાબર છે. That means it is value of mu, it is mu. In a bottle, a sample of 10 bottles, this is sample n, sample of 10 bottles was examined, and the number of tablets in them were, પછી આ રીતે tablets કેટલી છે દરેક બોટલમાં randomly select કર્યું છે, આપેલું છે. This is our sample, it is known as x. Okay, now see what we have to test. Test the hypothesis whether the machine is set properly or not. ચાલો, તો મશીન ક્યારે પ્રોપરલી સેટ થયું કહેવાય તો કે 170 ટેબ્લેટ બધામાં ફિલ કરે તો મશીન પ્રોપરલી સેટ થયું કહી શકાય, બરાબર. ચાલો, તો કેલ્ક્યુલેશન માટે ફર્સ્ટ સ્ટાર્ટ વિથ નલ હાઇપોથિસિસ. ઓર સોલ્યુશન ફર્સ્ટ ઓલવેઝ સ્ટાર્ટ વિથ h0. h0 mu is equals to 170, or you can also write machine is set properly. Properly set થયું હોય તો જ 170 ટેબ્લેટ ફિલ થઈ શકે. Okay, so machine is set properly. Then by our alternate hypothesis is h1 mu does not equals to 170. Mu does not equals to 170. Okay, so for remaining value like x bar and s, we have to prepare our table. Here is our table is ready. X is given in our question 168, 164. Okay, first of all find total of x. It is known as sigma x. Find sigma x. Okay, sigma x equals to 168 plus 164 plus 166 plus 167 plus 168 plus 169 plus 170 plus 170 plus 171 plus 170. The total is 1683. 1683 is our total. Then by find D for a value of S. Okay, from this value we can find X bar. D equal to, we have actually three methods. When X bar is integer, when observations are very small, and when observations are very large. See the observations here, given observations are very large. So we are using here shortcut method, and D equals to, formula is X minus A. Taking A equal to any number, here we are taking A equal to 170, okay. So we can subtract each number easily. 168 minus 170, it is equals to minus 264, minus 666, minus 467, minus 368, minus 269, minus 1 170, 0 0 1 and 0. Okay, now find out sigma D. Sigma D equals to, see each number और माइनस એટલે આ -1 +1 કેન્સલ કરી દે તો 3 2s are 3 + 2 5 5 + 4 9 9 + 6 15 15 minus 15 plus -2 equal to -17. Our total is -17. Okay, let me check by shortcut. 168.3 minus 170 multiplied by 10 -17 is correct answer. Okay, now squaring D square, find out D square. 2 square 4, 6 square 36, 4 square 16, 3 square 9, 2 square 4, minus 1 square 1, 0 0 1 and 0. Okay, now find sigma D square. Sigma D square equals to total 36 plus 4 40, 40 plus 20 60, 69 6 sorry 36 plus 4 it is 40, 40 20 29 40 plus 20 60, 60 plus 10 70, 71. Sigma D square is equals to 71. Okay, now find X bar and S. First here we finding X bar. X bar equals to sigma X upon N. X bar equals to summation X divided by N equals to 1683 divided by 10, 168.3. Okay, now find S square. S square equals to, here we are using shortcut method, so we have to apply shortcut formula, sigma D square upon N minus sigma D upon N whole square. Okay, substitute the values. Sigma D square upon N 71 by 10 minus 17 divided by 10 whole square, because sigma D is minus 17 and sigma D square 71. Okay, so 7.1 minus 17 by 10 equal to divided by 10 and square is 2.89. 2.89. Okay, 7.1 minus 2.89 minus 7.1, 4.21. 4.21, but it is value of S square. Actually we need S equals to what? Under root of 4.21. 4.21. Find square root of this number. 4.21 into minus 1, 4.21, and the under root is 2.05. 2.05. Okay, now we get each and everything. Now find out value of T. So T calculated value equal to modulus of X bar minus mu upon S into root n minus 1, अथवा ऊपर ले लिया आपने root n minus 1 upon S. So X bar 168.3 minus mu 170 આપણને આપેલું છે, આપણી hypothesis છે, into root n minus 1 tan minus 1 divided by S equals to 2.05. Okay, now 168.3 minus 170, it is equals to 1.7. Actually minus 1.7, પણ modulus આપણે લીધું છે એટલે 1.7. 10 minus 1 equal to 9 and under root of 9 is 3 divided by 2.01. Okay, now simplify this value. 1.7 multiplied by 3 divided by 2.05 and we'll get 2.5 or 2.49. I'm taking 2.49. Okay, so calculated value is 2.49. Okay, now apply degree of freedom. Degree of freedom is equals to n minus 1. In this method, n minus 1, total 10 is given. 10 minus 1 is equals to 9. Okay, now find out table value of t at the degree of freedom 9. चलो तो table value આપણે જોઈએ તો you can see the table value. Degree of freedom is 9 and we have to see in 0.055% level of significance. It is 2.26. It is 2.26. Okay, so t table value equal to, therefore t table value equal to 2.26. Okay, let me see again. 2.26. Okay, see here 2.49 is greater than 2.26. So here we can write here t calculated value is greater than t table value, and when calculated value is greater than table value, then what happened? Therefore h0 may be rejected. Therefore mu does not equals to 170, or in words you can write machine is not set properly. Okay, now sum number 2. 10 students are selected at random from a college and their height are found to be 100, 104, etc., etc. till 128 centimeters. In the light of this data, discuss the suggestion that mean height, see the word, mean height of the students, mean height of the students of these, actually this college is 110 centimeter. That means it is mu is given. Mean height of all students of a college, it is mu. Okay, ચાલો તો mu આપેલું છે 110, તો આપણી આ જ મેથડ એપ્લાય કરવાની. first step is to build up h0, null hypothesis. Mu equals to 110 centimeters, 110 centimeters. Okay, or you can also write mean height of the students of this college is 110 centimeter. Okay, બે રીતે પણ લખી શકો તમે, બંને રીતે લખી શકો, સોરી, but આ વધુ easy પડશે. mu does not equals to 110 centimeters. That means null hypothesis માં આપણે નેગેટિવ જ લેવાનું, કશું નથી, nothing is given, there is no difference, there is no relation. એ ટાઈપની જ null hypothesis આપણે હંમેશા લેવાની. Okay, so let me prepare our table first. Okay, so here is our table. X from 100 to 128 and total of x is 1160. Okay, here observations are very large, so here also we are using shortcut method. Find d equals to x minus a. Choose any number as a. અને જ્યારે પણ કઈ આઈડિયા ન આવતો હોય તો શું કરવાનું, તો કે find minimum number is 100 plus maximum number is I think 128. Okay, divided by 2 કરો એટલે 114 ની નજીકનો કોઈ પણ નંબર આપણે લઈ લઈએ, 110 લઈ લઈએ, બરાબર. It is equals to a equals to 110. So 100 minus 110, 100 minus 110 is equals to minus 10. Here 4 minus 110, 6. Here minus 2. Here we have to put 0, 8, 10, then by 12, 14, 16 and 18. Okay, now find out total. So 18 plus 16 plus 14 plus 12 plus 18 minus 18 60. Sigma D is equals to 60. Sigma D equal to 60. Now find D square. D square, squaring this D 100, 6 square 36, then by 4, then by 0, then by 64, 100, 144, 196, 256 and 324. Okay, now find D square. Okay, so sigma D square equals to, okay, find out total of these numbers. 100 plus 36, 136 plus 4, 140, 140 plus 164 plus 144 plus 196 plus 256 plus 324, and it is 1224. 1224. Okay, now find out x bar and s first. Find out x bar. X bar is equals to sigma x upon n. It is equals to sigma x 1160 divided by 10 equals to 116. Here we can also use x minus x bar method because mean is integer. એ પણ આપણે use કરી શક્યા હોત, but કોઈ પણ બે method આપણે accept કરી લઈએ when observations are very large and when observations are very small. Okay, now find s square. S square equal to sigma d square by n minus sigma d upon n whole square. So sigma d square is 1224 divided by 10. 1224 divided by 10 minus sigma d equal to 60. 60 by 10 whole square. So here 1224 by 10 is 122.4 and 0 cancel out, 6 left, square of 6 is 36. So 122.4 minus 36, it gives us 86.4. Therefore standard deviation s is equals to under root of 86.4. Okay, under root of 86.4 is, let me take under root, 9.30. 9.3, we are writing 9.3. Okay, તો બધી વસ્તુ બધો ડેટા આપણી પાસે રેડી છે. ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ ટી વેલ્યુ. થોડું આટલું ઉપર રાખીએ. ટી કેલ્ક્યુલેટેડ વેલ્યુ ઇક્વલ્સ ટુ mod x bar minus mu into root n minus 1 divided by s equals to x bar. We find 116. 116 minus mu is given by 110. 110 into under root of n minus 1, 10 minus 1 upon s, we find 9.3. 9.3 equals to 16 minus 10, 6 into under root of 9 is 3 divided by 9.3. So 6 3s are 18. 18 divided by 9.3, it is equals to 1.94. 1.94. Okay, now find the table value or first degree of freedom. df is equals to n minus 1 and n minus 1 is equals to 10 minus 1, 10 minus 1 equal to 9. Okay, therefore t table value for 9 આપણે હમણાં જોયેલું છે 2.26, 2.262, એટલે આપણે લખશું 2.26. 2.26. Okay, so here t calculated value is less than t table value. Therefore h0 may be accepted. Therefore mu is equals to 110, or the average height of student of a college is 110 centimeter. Okay, now we are starting our short sums. Our first short sum is The following information is obtained from a sample of 16 observations, means this is equals to n. X bar is 48.5 is given, and sigma x minus x bar whole square is 240 given. Okay, test the hypothesis that population mean is 50. This is mu. Okay, તો આ શોર્ટ સમ છે એટલે ટેબલ બનાવવાની કોઈ જરૂર નહીં પડે. So first of all write down our hypothesis or given information. પહેલા information લખી નાખીએ. N is equals to 16. X bar is given by 48.5. Summation x minus x bar whole square is equals to 240 and mu is given by 50. Okay, question is asking to test the hypothesis that mu is equals to 50. Our first step, mu h0, mu is equals to 50. Therefore alternate hypothesis h1, mu does not equals to 50. Okay, so first we required value of s. S ની વેલ્યુ ફાઇન્ડ કરવા માટે જે ઇન્ફોર્મેશન અવેલેબલ છે એના ઉપરથી ફોર્મ્યુલા થશે s સ્ક્વેર ઇક્વલ ટુ સિગ્મા x માઇનસ x બાર હોલ સ્ક્વેર divided by n, and it is equals to sigma x minus x bar whole square 240 divided by n is equals to 16. 240 by 16, 15. S square is equals to 15, and here I am writing s is equals to under root of 15. આ વેલ્યુ આપણે જોઈતી નથી કારણ કે n minus 1 એટલે એ પણ root 15 જ થશે. ચલો, after finding s, find out t. T calculated value is equals to mod x bar minus mu into root n minus 1 upon s. Mod x bar is given by 48.5 minus 50 into root n minus 1 is 16 minus 1 divided by root 15. Okay, 16 minus 1 equal to root 15, and here is also root 15. Root 15 cancel out, so we have 1.5 left because modulus 48.5 minus 50 is given. So our answer of calculated value is 1.5. Okay, now find degree of freedom. df equals to degree of freedom equals to n minus 1. 16 minus 1 is equals to 15. Therefore t table value equals to t tab at 5% level of significance. તો 16 માટે આપણે જોઈએ તો આપણને મળશે 2.120. So I am writing 2.12. 2.12. Okay, compare both the values. Here t calculated value is less than t table value. Therefore h0 may be accepted. Therefore we can write mu is equals to, what is our hypothesis, 50. Mu is equals to 50. Okay, so next sum લઈએ આપણે. Our second short sum is a company producing steel tubes of mean inner diameter is 2 cm, means it is mu. કારણ કે કંપની બધી ટ્યુબ માટેનો mean inner diameter કાઢે છે તો 2 મળે છે. This is mu. A sample of 10 tubes, this is n. 10 tubes gives the mean inner diameter is 2.01. This is x bar. This is n. Okay, and a variance is s square 0.004 centimeter square. Is the difference in the means is significant? Okay, chalo, so first write down information given. First, mean inner diameter mu is equals to 2 cm is given, n is given by 10, x bar is equals to 2.01, and s square is equals to 0.004. Therefore s is equals to what? S is equals to under root of 0.004. It is 0.06. 0.06. ઓકે, ચાલો તો હવે આપણે બધી ઇન્ફોર્મેશન આપેલી છે એટલે ડાયરેક્ટ ટી કેલ્ક્યુલેટેડ વેલ્યુઝ ફાઇન્ડ કરવાની છે, બરાબર છે. તો ટી કેલ્ક્યુલેટેડ વેલ્યુ ઇક્વલ્સ ટુ mod x bar minus mu into root n minus 1 upon s equal to mod x bar is given by, sorry એક હાઇપોથેસિસ રહી ગઈ, અહીંયા આપણે લખી લઈએ છીએ હાઇપોથેસિસ, ઉપર લખી લઈએ અહીંયા h0 mu equal to 2 centimeter and h1 is mu does not equals to 2 centimeter. That means there is no significant difference between population mean and sample mean. Mean inner diameter is 2 centimeter. એ રીતે પણ તમે h0 લખી શકો, x bar minus mu into root n minus 1. So x bar is what, 2.01 minus 2, mu equals to 2 into root n minus 1, 10 minus 1 divided by s equals to 0.06. So 2.01 minus 2 equals to 0.01 into 10 minus 1 equal to 9 and under root of 9 is 3 upon 0.06. Therefore, calculate 3 by 6 એટલે 1 by 2 0.5 આવશે, પણ ચેક કરી લઈએ. 0.01 multiplied by 3 divided by 0.06, it is equals to 0.5. okay, બરાબર, 0.5. ચાલો તો અહીંયા આન્સરમાં આપણે 5 એડ કરી દઈએ તો 48 થાય છે. there is some mistake, ભૂલ લાગે છે આન્સરમાં. okay, now find degree of freedom. df is equals to n minus 1, n minus 1 is equals to, n is given by 10, 10 minus 1, 10 minus 1 equals to 9. okay, પણ આપણે એક વખત કેલ્ક્યુલેશન ચેક કરી લઈએ. અહીંયા આન્સરમાં 475 આવે છે, એટલે મારા ખ્યાલથી આગળના સમનો આન્સર ભૂલથી લખાઈ ગયો છે. 2.01 minus 2 equal to 0.01 multiplied by 3 divided by 0.06. 0.05 is correct answer. તો આમાં જ ભૂલ છે, આપણે માનીએ. ઓકે, તો 9 માટેની ટેબલ વેલ્યુ તો આપણે જોયેલી જ છે, કેટલી છે, 2.26. therefore t table value is equals to 2.26. now comparison of both the values, 0.5 and 2.26. so here t calculated value is less than t table value, therefore h0 may be accepted, therefore mu is equals to 2. okay, okay, now this is our last sum, short sum. this is our last sum of first method, બરાબર છે. તો આપણે short sum અને મોટા sum બંને ટાઈપના sum લઈ લીધા. તો last sum, a sample of normal population gave the following information: n sigma x 510, x square 26370. test the hypothesis that population mean is 56. એટલે mu equal to 56 આપણે ટેસ્ટ કરવાના છે. so start with h0. first h0 build કરીએ. h0 mu is equals to 56. okay, therefore h1 equals to what, mu does not equals to 56. okay, see, now we need values of x bar and s. so first find out x bar. x bar is equals to sigma x upon n. sigma x upon n 510 divided by 10 is equals to 51. now find out s square. s square તો આપણે ત્રણ ફોર્મ્યુલા છે s square ફાઇન્ડ કરવાની. એક d square વાળી, એક આગળના સમમાં સિગ્મા x માઇનસ x બાર હોલ સ્ક્વેર કરી હતી, શોર્ટ સમનો ફર્સ્ટ સમ, અને એક આ. ઓકે, તો ત્રણેય મેથડ આપણે આમાં રિવાઇઝ થઈ ગઈ છે. તો આની ફોર્મ્યુલા થશે સિગ્મા x સ્ક્વેર અપોન n માઇનસ સિગ્મા x અપોન n હોલ સ્ક્વેર, ઓર આ રીતે પણ ઘણા લખે સિગ્મા x સ્ક્વેર અપોન n માઇનસ x બાર હોલ સ્ક્વેર, because sigma x upon n equal to what, x bar. okay, so sigma x square is 26 370 divided by 10 minus sigma x upon n એટલે x bar અહીંયા મેળવેલું જ છે આપણે 51 whole square. Okay, so 26370 cancel out minus 51 square 2601. So 2637 minus 2601 is equals to 36. Therefore s is equals to what? S is equals to under root of 36 and under root of 36 is equals to 6. So s is equals to 6. चलो तो अपनी जरूरियात प्रमाणेनी बधी वैल्यू मळी गई. नाउ कैलक्युलेटेड वैल्यू e calculated value equals to mod x bar minus mu into root n minus 1 upon s equals to mod x bar we find 51 minus mu 56 into root n minus 1, n is given by 10 minus 1 upon s is equals to 6. So 51 minus 56 is equals to 5 and 10 minus 1 equal to 9. Under root of 9 is 3 divided by 6. 3 2s are 6 and 5 by 2 equal to 2.5. So P calculated value is equals to 2.5. Okay. Now degree of freedom. Degree of freedom equals to n minus 1, 10 minus 1 equals to 9. હવે 9 ની વેલ્યુ તો આપણને યાદ રહી ગઈ હોય. Therefore T table value is equals to what? 2.26. See, it is equals to 2.5 means 2.50 and 2.50 is greater than 2.26. So here we have to write T calculated value is greater than T table value. Therefore H0 may be rejected. Therefore here mu does not equals to which number? 56. Does not equals to 56. Okay. So students, I hope કે તમને ટી ટેસ્ટની ફર્સ્ટ મેથડ બરાબર ક્લિયર ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો હશે. બરાબર છે. અને બધી ટાઈપના સમ આપણે લઈ લીધા છે, મોટા સમ અને નાના સમ. So we will meet in next video with second method.